and welcome back to part 3 of the darkurge interactions that you may miss in Act 1. And before watching this, be sure to catch up on the previous episodes. Now sit back and relax, and I'll tell you a tale of the darkurge. The first interaction of this video is with Liam in the Shattered Sanctum, who can be found being tortured by the goblins. And after a bit of small talk with the goblins, they'll offer you the opportunity to torture Liam.
Bloodthirsty, ain't ya? Ha! Go on in, make him scream.
No! Please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then...
And if you choose to take the goblins up on their offer and successfully persuade Liam into talking, you'll have a moment where you realize that you were made for this.
You don't know why, but you are really good at this. You never want this perfect moment to come to an end.
And after a little more interrogation and a quick pedicure, Liam will talk and you'll be rewarded for your efforts.
Look at him. You got him good. And you yourself. You're a nasty piece of work. And we got what we needed. You weren't half bad for a tiefling. Drow will be happy when she hears it.
And you get a nice inspiration point for acting on your urges. And speaking of the drow, if you choose to side with the goblins and take over the grove, Minthara would like to have a moment with you. And I can't show the rest because of YouTube. It's only after the moment does the scene turn a little less happy and a little more dark.
As your bodies lock together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear. You draw her closer, with all the vim of a lover's first embrace.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
After ignoring the comedic timing of your dream voice screaming about parasites, you've made a split-second decision and removed a potential party member. And the last moment I would like to talk about in Act 1, I've already covered in a previous video, which is a guide on how to get the Noblestalk and how to achieve both interactions. When the darkurge consumes the Noblestalk, a memory will be recovered, and that memory will change based on meeting Sceleritas Fel. And here's the memory you recover before meeting Sceleritas Fel.
As you snaffle the pungent mushroom, a lone memory unfolds in your rancid cortex. A babe, brained by your hand. Boo-hoo-hoo. Better to die than live on an earth walked by you. Each of your deaths is a mercy. The fore or hind quarter will make a reasonable dish, and seasoned with a little pepper or salt will be very good boiled on the 4th day, especially in winter.
The memory you recover is quite disturbing, and it shows that you're a pretty messed up person. But that memory changes if you consume the Noblestalk after meeting Sceleritas Fel.
As you choke down the acrid mushroom, the memory embraces your unlovable carcass. You see a grand collection. Shelves of jarred, floating, pickled organs neatly labeled. Taxidermied beasts and men, elegantly displayed from your killings. A study no doubt arranged neatly by your gentleman's gentle goblin. As you and your butler perform a vivisection, Sceleritas' claw slips, calipers cutting the aorta of the living, screaming victim. With a hiccup, you discover him to be drunk yet again from imbibing the tonsil stone pickling water. As the memory begins to clear away, one thing is certain. The butler lies not about his past service. His tears mingle in with the golden fountain. As the memory begins to clear away, one thing is certain. The butler lies not about his past service. This is not your first time unraveling a long intestine left-handed, but each time you swear up a storm, hoping it will be your last. As the memory begins to clear away, one thing is certain. The butler lies not about his past service.
And as Act 1 comes to a close, I want to thank all of you. I hope I was able to cover the hidden interactions that you may have missed. And if there was an interaction that I may have missed, let me know in the comments. And like always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.